Hi everyone, and welcome to the Tarot Circle. So today it is the 28th of February for me in Hong Kong and the 27th of February 2024 in the US and Canada. And first of all, if you like what we do, please like, share and subscribe and put a comment below. It really helps us to boost our channel. And we're here on YouTube and Rumble today. And what we're going to do today, we're going to do something slightly different because we're going to get into some meaty subjects. So a lot of what we're going to do is will be on Rumble. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please look at the link below and go over to Rumble because we're going to be doing some deep diving on some things that have been coming out recently. And if we can help you with a personal reading at all, please get in touch with us using the link below. So first of all, I'd like to introduce my co-hosts. We have lovely Lynn. We've got beautiful Barbara in lovely lemon. I love the way that we're coordinated today. Yeah. And we've got, I need something beginning with K. I need
Okay.
Cutie. Cute Kaila.
Kaila, huh?
Kaila.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. All right. So let's start.
And Ali, our hostess.
Yes.
In lime green.
Yes. Awesome, Ali.
Lime green.
I don't know. Doesn't really work, does it? All right. So let's start off today with our usual energy clearing. I think we need some energy cleared for this for this show today. So I'm going to hand it over to cute Kaila and lovely Lynn.
So hello everyone and welcome again to today's show. Now if you have any earphones in, you may just want to lower your volume just a little bit because Lynn has this wonderful new microphone, so we're going to hear that lovely sound healing today. So as we go into today's show and the sound clearing part, we are transmuting any and all residual negative energy from our space. We ask our angels and spirit guides, God, source energy, our higher selves, and only the highest love frequency to remain. Everything else must leave now. Over to Lynn. Back to you, Ali.
All right, thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Okay, so as I said earlier, what we're going to do is we're going to pull on one question today, and then we're going to flip over to Rumble because there's been lots and lots of information being coming out recently about the harms of the old jib jab, and I will pop the link below for the Rumble feed, and if you're watching this on Rumble, it will just run all the way through. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about Fani Willis's pink dress that she wore backwards. Now, I don't know too much about this. So who knows a little bit more about the background to this? Barb? Do you want to do some?
I know nothing
Yeah.
I know nothing about it, so it's gonna have to be Kaila. It's all new to me. I looked at a video or something, but I didn't get anything about the dress. I don't understand. So Kaila or Lynn could explain it.
Yeah.
Kaila, you got the write-up for the question?
Okay, yeah. So Lynn and I have been sort of following this a little bit closely. The pink dress is a little bit of old news, we're realizing now. So we got some more things happening now. So what we're seeing is there are two major sets of cases against Trump that's making headlines. The Real Housewives type drama about Fani Willis is coming out, along with the Leticia James in New York. There's a whole other story and a set of cases happening there. So both seem to be two sides of the same coin, in that as they progress, what we're seeing happening is lots of reveals about lies, deceit, corruption, not only in the justice system, but also the Bar Association, the political system. Also, mishandling of money is coming out too. So lots of corruption all around. So the same things they are accusing Trump of, you're seeing that coming out on the other side instead. So what seems to be happening is that there's a reveal of just how the judicial system is being weaponized against the people, and in this case against Trump. And this is like, it's becoming clear that it's trying to get him from winning the election. So actually the question we wanted to ask today is about these two cases generally. Like, is this part of the movie, the 5D chess game that's happening right now, to reveal the corruption in the justice system for the public to see clearly what's happening and to set a precedence for being able to prosecute past presidents into the future? So that's sort of the question we were looking at today. Are these cases, part of that movie of reveal of corruption and us being able to see prosecution of past presidents coming up in the future? That's what we wanted to ask today.
Okay.
Any questions?
So basically, just so I can understand, so they basically there's these two females that are coming up with some type of corruption against Trump, against past presidents.
Yeah,
they're saying,
they
oh,
are
they did
the
this or
attorney
they did that.
general. So Fani Willis is the attorney general for Georgia, and Leticia James is, I think, the attorney general in New York. And so they are the ones who are pushing or prosecuting Trump for these big cases that we're seeing coming up now.
Okay, so
but
they only
what's
have it
happening
against.
is
Go ahead.
Trump, and there's other people, involved. They're pulling in other people with him too. But of course, he's sort of the star of the show, so to speak. So, but what we're seeing flipping, maybe Lynn could give a little bit of meat to the situation. Like, so what's happening is Fani Willis.
Leticia James has been after Trump for forever. She was recorded, years ago saying that she was going to bring him down and take whatever. That's the big lawsuit in New York City where the judge fined Trump. There was no victims. I think it's not racketeering, because racketeering is the Georgia one, but it's like $450 million they've trying to take from him, and it's so much money per day in interest. And Leticia James is tweeting, what he owes as of today, every day. So she's really bragging on it. And I think the other link between Leticia and Fani I believe they're both George Soros appointed, general AGs. So.
Yeah, and in the Fani Willis case, it's just becoming more and more of a spectacle, because now it's being revealed that she didn't even have to testify, it seems, but she sort of willingly testified, and now you're seeing a lot of corruption with her, so she might actually have cases against her coming up.
Yeah,
so
she's most likely, she should be losing her bar. Exactly. And the judge that's residing over that actually gave money to Fani Willis for her campaign, and he actually used to work for her. She campaigned on not sleeping with her workers, and then she hires this guy who she's been sleeping with, and they're going on lavish vacations. Oh yeah, it's
and all of this is public information.
Yeah, it's a circus show on YouTube now.
So it's not that somebody's telling a story and just emotionally saying, oh, it could be this, it could be that. These are real facts.
No,
It's a
Kaila
real
and I
shock.
every day go, oh my God, look what happened today. We've just been laughing.
It
I'm
seems
like,
to be
they're
waking
calling
up
it
a
the
lot
Real
of people.
Housewives now.
Yeah. And the dress was just a small part of it, but this is
Yeah.
what sort of got us to the point of, is she signaling something? You know, is she part of the show?
Yeah.
Because it was really strange. And why would
So
she willingly testify, and then she has so much things coming out against her now?
So she's willfully testifying against Trump and others, and she put her dress on backwards?
Yeah. But we don't want to ask about that. We just want to know, are these two cases just to show, you know, kind of like to wake up the normies and to show how corrupt everything is? And are they being used to set a precedence that we can now go after and persecute extra previous presidents? So that's our question.
Okay.
Okay.
Who wants to pull? Anyone keen
Be
to
one
pull?
of you two probably, since
Well,
Kaila
since
and I
me or
follow
you,
it.
Allie, don't really know much about it, it's probably best for me
Right.
or you to pull.
Let me do it. Let me just have another quick
Yeah.
shuffle. All right. So is
And
all
and
this
it's probably
stuff?
best for you to pull because you're not American either, so it's, you know, it makes it even more sense.
Yeah.
Is it all part of the show? Is it? Okay.
Barbara, while Allie's pulling on that, do you want to ask your cards if it's going to set the precedence to be able to charge past presidents too? Just so we can take a quick look at that.
Okay. Is it going to set the precedents to charge past presidents?
Yep.
We're looking for a yes or no.
Yep.
Oh, I got the 4 of Pentacles that just jumped out at me. So yeah.
Just trying to make sure it's straight, otherwise I'll get beaten up.
We're gonna attach it to the wall.
All right, it's coming over to you, Lynn. So I think it's very interesting cards here. We have.
Oops.
What was the question again on your side?
Is it a part of the
Was
movie?
yeah?
Part of
Is
movie.
is it all part of the show? So definitely with that 3 of Pentacles, there's contractual stuff happening. You know, it's all happened, and it's all with that Chariot in the past. It's going very quickly. I think it's there's with that King of Pentacles in the middle, that says to me something to do with the financial system. We've got the King of Cups there as well. Yeah, this is all very interesting. And then the sun in the future, it will all come out. We've got, so have a look at that bottom row.
I think that bottom row says, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
shit is gonna go down. It'll all be good. Yeah. Oh my
You
God.
got strategy over
I don't
there.
think I've ever seen such a good bottom row there. The Tower, the Sun, and the Star right there. And
Yes.
we've got the Wheel of Fortune on the underside of the deck. We've
Mhm.
got the clarifiers here. We've got strategy happening. We've got a surrender to it. There's going to be battles and things like that. But
Holding the line. Yeah.
ultimately, everything will be good. It will all come out. I feel it's to do with the financial system. Things are gonna flip. Expect the unexpected, peeps. Anyone else see anything more on that?
Yeah, so it looks
Yeah,
like
I
it's
think.
part of the
Go
show.
ahead, Bob. Yeah.
No. I was just gonna say that looks like it's part of the show we're seeing.
Okay, yeah, I think what I just wanted to mention was that 3 of Pentacles with the Tower below it. I feel like that's the judicial system right there. and it's being blown up. Like it's big reveals in that area with the sun next to it. So big reveals happening there. And with that King of Cups, I think there's a lot of hidden things coming out. The Wheel of Fortune, things are flipping, a lot of being strategic with words and information, and there's an ending there. So I think we're seeing things moving along faster. And I think this is definitely showing it is part of the show in some way. Maybe they have even made agreements with that Three of Pentacles to play this part, you know, of revealing what's happening. Yeah.
Because you got the two cases and then the white hats probably as the three.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it's good because I think, you know, with that sun in the near future, everything will come out right. So, and what was your question for this one, Bob?
Will it set a precedent for outing past presidents?
Yeah, basically being able to charge them as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Wheel of Fortune sure does.
Yeah.
So it looks like there's going to be a flip, and you see there's that King of Cups again. Some of the stuff
hidden things,
nasty stuff that they've been doing was going to come out. And the King of Wands, I see that as Trump in this reading as well. And let's see. Let's study this a little bit. Right now, because the literal is the current situation. So the Five of Pentacles right now, it seems like there's nothing much that we can do about it. But there's going to be a flip with the help of the white hats or with Trump. You know, everybody, the good guys behind that movement, and the truth coming out with the Knight of Swords. So, and the Page of Pentacles also gives a positive yes as well. Now, the Six of Cups, it might be, the Six of Cups, it looks like there might be some people that might be outed in the future that will also capitulate as well. Probably tell on other people. You see that?
And also with that Page of Pentacles, it can be kind of good news about money as well.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can put the financial thing because everything's kind of connected these days.
Yeah.
And for sure it's going to come out, and some's going to be capitulated also because the two clarifiers at the top right, the Page of Swords and the Judgment, there's going to, something wants to be said, something wants to come out. And the Three of Wands moving in new directions. So moving in new directions, and the Wheel of Fortune kind of like go hand in hand. So it looks like it's something that would probably be able to let information out about past presidents as well. I think there's going to be a whole complete different, you know, when all this stuff comes out, people are going to lose their crap.
Yep.
There is so much to come out, isn't there?
Yeah.
So
much.
Yeah.
And with those clarifiers, it looks like this is the beginning stages of the wake-up call, right?
Yeah.
I think the Five of Pentacles could even be the, you know, just the current judicial system in general and how people, you know, had a hard time with it. It wasn't necessarily fair. So it's going to be turned around with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands, like we said, Trump, the good guys, the King of Cups, obviously hidden stuff. And we know how corrupt everything was in the past. But I think with your Six of Cups and your Page and your Knight of Swords, I mean, everything's going to come out better in the long run in the future for everybody, at least with, you know, in far judicial. But yeah, I would tend to say with the Judgment, and everything else, that I think it is going to set a precedence. I think they are going to be able to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, nice. All right, so anyone who's watching this on YouTube, we're going to cut the YouTube feed now. Please go over to our Rumble channel and I'll pop the link below. And if you don't want to do that, we'll see you again soon.
Oh no, they'll want to do it. Come on over. Come on over. What else do they have to do?
Come on, we're going to talk about some fun stuff over